Hello and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. Now, I know it's been a while since I've played this game, but that's because what with Skyrim coming out and me not feeling well this past week, everything's just gone completely out the window. So I'm going to try and get back on track, try and get back to the 3 Minecrafts a week, and the other half being one of the other games I'm playing. So here we go. We've got a little more Deus Ex. Okay, it's 6 months later, and we've been rebuilt. You know, we are Steve Austin. There's nice attention to detail in the cinematics in this. Oh, cool.
Adam, it's David.
Hello.
You in the building?
Yep.
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation.
Okay.
A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the 2nd floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Okay. Hi.
My God, Mr. Jensen, I didn't think you'd... Oh, wow. I guess you hear about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that, well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the... Well,
Ever since the first attack?
First attack?
Sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
Fair enough. Pritchard's office, I suppose. That's where I'm in ahead to get my retinal thingamy checked. Oh, okay.
Where's the tech lab?
It's not really a lab, sir. It's more of an office with a lot of computer equipment shoved in it. Mr. Pritchard complains about it all the time. Go up the stairs behind me and take a right. You'll find it near the end of the hall.
Fair enough. I was just checking keyboard controls, but nope.
I'll find
Looks
my
like I've
way.
got to click the
If
little
you say so.
things.
It's good to have you back, sir.
Yeah, condescend much? Okay, I've got like some form of like little radar down in my corner that's flickering away. That's probably what's wrong with my retinal implant.
Denzel Mitchell, you have a call on line 1.
Okay.
Denzel.
Yeah, escalators aren't working.
I know, but Jensen, isn't it a bit early to toss him back into the trenches?
I hear he's almost fully recovered.
His body accepted augmentations with remarkable ease.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from going in right away?
SWAT.
Remember the
The Mexican Town massacre wasn't his fault.
Then why was he kicked off before? I'm just saying he's too much.
Looks like I'm the topic of conversation around here. Where's this guy's office? Pritchard's office.
The security guy. Can you believe that?
Nope.
He should still.
Ah, is that showing up my... Yes, I think it is. Technology Lab, Frank Pritchard. Hey, how you doing?
Jensen? What are you doing here? I wouldn't have put 2 credits down on you ever walking again, let alone coming back to work.
Thanks. I just want to check my sound and thingamy settings. Yeah, as I thought, the sound mix wasn't quite right. I like to have the voices louder than the special effects, so when you speak to people you can hear them nicely, and keep the music as a background, so... What's that? Final Fantasy 27. It's still running. Cool. Nice attention to details. Ah, this would be my arm. Very sparkly. I do like exploring the environments in these games, especially to start with, once everything's, you know, all new and shiny. And... Pritchard.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis.
Oh.
Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might sting.
Oh!
Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync.
Okay.
Don't worry. Your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage.
Sentinel health implant, okay.
Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages.
Radicals, like oxygen?
This time you'll actually save people.
So I can either ignore his implied insults, or I can get pissy with him. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to take that from a tech geek.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's got to be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
Okay. I don't like his attitude. I don't know.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were.
Oh.
And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexico.
Don't go there, pal.
No one was about to hire you.
Don't go
You
there.
have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Okay, so here's a little problem I've got. And in telling you this, I'm kind of giving away a slight secret. And that is with this guy being called Francis. See, because when it comes to films and TV shows and computer games, characters that are called Francis, they either go, in general, one of two ways. And I can only think of one exception to this. They're either just complete nerdy wusses.
Where are you, Adam? You don't have time to mess around. Get to the helipad,
Look,
or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
Dude, I'm talking to my audience, okay? There, okay? I'll pause the game for a moment. Okay, so, they're either complete, wimps and nerds and losers, who just go, hello, my name is Francis. Or they're complete nutter psychopaths who are overcompensating and who will throw a total wobbler if you actually call them by their name. For example, in the film Summer School, there's a character who goes by the name of Chainsaw, but his real name is Francis. In Stripes, there's someone who goes by the name of Psycho, but his real name is Francis. And again, they both get really angry if you call them Francis. And how here we have this character who, and you can hear the way my character Jensen is saying his name Francis. He's obviously saying it in order to annoy him. I mean, he's listed in the game as Frank Pritchard. So obviously he doesn't like using the name Francis. And so with Jensen calling him Francis in that way, and he's really emphasizing the word as if it's an insult. Now the only exception to this I can think of is the TV series Malcolm in the Middle, where the oldest brother was called Francis, and he just wore that name perfectly normally and was perfectly happy with it. And the reason why all this is rankling me and getting under my skin is that's my real name. Yeah, my name is Francis. So, well, I just thought I'd offload that onto you a bit. Anyway, back to the game. Let's find this helipad. Oops, there we go. Helipad. 100 meters this way. Oh, I can't run. I can't run for long. Or I can't sprint for long. Okay. If I was a helipad, where would I be? Helipad, this way. Oh.
Police are still not saying much about the situation, but sources tell me that a military
Oh, I can't immerse myself in the taste.
have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its...
This mouse is turning a bit too slowly for me. Always takes your time to fiddle with these things, doesn't it? Mouse sensitivity. Let's get this up 2 points. Why would I up one and not the other? Okay. Back. Resume.
Need to remind you folks
Okay.
that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6
All the contracts we lost because of the last attack, and the Washington hearings being postponed. Now this. Damn
Nice haircut,
fanatics.
dude.
Do you think the news is right? That a pro-human group is behind this, Mr. Cannon?
Don't spread rumors, Governor.
Hey, one helipad. You've got an X on your chest.
Welcome back, Jensen.
Hey, she's
Didn't think
cute.
we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911.
Wingsuit?
You. 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Only one way to find out.
Roger that.
I still like his
The boss
coat.
is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical
I
response.
would so wear that
They've
coat.
got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first.
Okay.
You all set here? Because the
Yeah.
sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Yeah, no, I think I'm fine. I assume I'm armed. I've not actually checked.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
Hey, I earned experience points. Excellent. Saying yes earns 460 experience points. Yes, 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 yes. I've just leveled up. Okay. Oh, is he coming along? I'm not sure that's wise if we're heading into a hot zone. Okay. Okay, nice VTOL craft.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone.
Yeah.
So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The
Okay.
same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
Now, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
Typhoon?
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day
Oh.
that bastard...
That's the thing.
Who's on
That's the
point
thing
for
the
these
teachers
guys?
want that blows up and
Adam.
kills people.
I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him
Zeke
there.
Sanders.
He's an augmented Atom, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it.
Okay.
As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
I think I'd rather be non-lethal on this.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways,
Good.
but the labs themselves are pretty open.
Yeah, that's
High
those are a
ceilings.
problem.
So, do you want something you can use from a distance or up close?
What have we got? Tranq rifle or a stun gun? Let's try the stun gun.
The closer the better, I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factory
9
labs.
stun gun
But
darts.
Richard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies. And if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Apparently for pre-ordering the game, I've gained the Explosive Mission Pack. As a thank you, we have played... I don't like it when they do this. Yes, it's nice to get something extra for pre-ordering the game, but you're breaking the reality of the game if you give me extra stuff just because I ordered it differently. Exclusive mission will be unlocked later in the game. Automatic unlocking device. I mean, okay, either they decided an automatic unlocking device was something the game should have, or they didn't. You know, you shouldn't only get it because you pre-ordered the game. Oh, sorry, I'm being a bit negative. Okay, so I've got a utility remote detonated explosive device in my... Oh!
Gentlemen!
That was a bit of surprise close-up there. Here we go. Yes, yes. Very dramatic. Oh, he's taken the cool long coat off. Okay. Page up, page down. I'm trying to select weaponry, but it won't let me. Okay, that's them gone. I think we might have an alternate way in there. See if these guys can tell me anything.
You ready to go in? Good. Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful.
What have we got here? Okay, so this is on fire. Is there a way past? Can I climb over it? Ah, weaponry. So this is my little stun gun. It's a bit of a graphical glitch there. It's only showing the fencing when I'm in close. It's probably because I've got the graphics quite low, unfortunately. Cardboard box. I can move it. Right.